Right, welcome to the first game of zoomnig versus zatoriyakiro. We have zoomnig as Zulu versus Romania from zatoriyakiro. So we're gonna have quite an interesting game. Romania has not been played so far and is not often seen just playing casually. So there is quite a big disparity in their PR levels, but let's see how it will play out. Going for the library and the trade post as soon as possible, thanks to the bigger wood crates the Zulu gets. Zoom is stalling with the villagers and the youths. Is he too confident? Oh, that was a scary catch. Alright, so he used the impaled corpse ability near his town center. Now I haven't seen Romania in a very long time, so group impaled causes decrease the morale of nearby enemies. If I remember right, it decreases damage and slows units down when they're nearby. So Zulu as a rush civ will actually be affected by this little barricade of impaled corpses. Ikanda coming down with the porter. So Zulu, I believe, went for the blue tech first. You've already been thanked for following, Outlaw. I thank everyone, no exceptions. Right, so Shaka is a very powerful explorer, so he will be able to kill the polar bears rather easily. Look at that damage. 18 times 3. And Shield Bash dealing a very solid 100 damage with a 3 splash. We'll need to alt tab for just a second here. Alright. We were at 45 viewers at one point, now we're down to 33, so looks like we lost some people while waiting for the game. Apologies for the wait. Right, Zoom is already at a... Sorry, zatoriyakiro was at a 56-point lead here. The difference is about 22. Alright. Need to answer this. Alright, that's answered on Twitch chat now. Zoom has reached age 2. So we can expect some impy coming by any time for a nice little rush. Let's see if these are... yeah, they have villagers. Yellow is still on age 1, however he is collecting wood and has a market and houses down. Let's give a quick look at the decks meanwhile. So we got Vardos and Dominator. Oh, he can... I did not know the Explorer was able to train infantry units. That's actually a good card. So the classic Macemen, Hajduks and Dorabants. With oh, we got sailor ships. That's a big card. Wait, so that means... wait, does that mean he can train sailors from the fire ships? But Hajduk and Mason... oh my god. Interesting. Romania has pretty interesting cards. Never seen them before. Alright, meanwhile, Zulu is running a very, very aggressive deck. Units in every age. So, we got the cast turn coming down, so Romania will have units pretty soon. The impaled corpses are still around. Don't know what the cooldown on that is. I just realized Dominator is very, very slow compared to the normal explorers with about 3.5 instead of the usual 4.5. Shaka is at 4.72 actually, as Zulu gain unit speed on every blue tech, I believe. It could be yellow as well. So, looks like Dominator also has a crack shot attack, which Balkan civilizations don't usually have with their cartographers. Sharpshooter attack as well. That is the Iroquois sharpshooter attack, no? Wow, so Dominator is very, very powerful. Just like Shaka here. Alright, we got 2 MP coming in. First units of this game. We got another 3 over here. Some hunt issues as they're about to be depleted in terms of caribou, sorry, but he does have quite a few musk oxes here for another 1500 food. Oh, so it does have a timer. The impaled corpses do go out in I guess that was 5 minutes, so yeah, every 5 minutes. So we got some bears that are not actually dancing. So, zatoriyakiro is actually going for an early temple. That is the first time we'll be seeing religion in the tournament. I am very happy to see someone finally utilizing religion. That's going to be a big eco boost for zatoriyakiro once he has the first 100 faith, getting a 20% eco boost. Ravens also present, but not actually scouting too much. Just going around the base. Let me check if they're like the Maltese Falcons. If I can click on them. So no, they do not have a trickle. But they're amazing at scouting, so you should really take advantage of that. So we got a Explorer. Hit points treasure here. Interesting thing about the Zulu is these Explorer hero hit points are actually very, very good cards for Shaka, as Shaka is very, very capable of fighting in normal fights instead of just being a little tank like other explorers, but he can fight. Look at that, 5 times against hand attack and 3.5 times light cavalry. It's like he's a pikeman himself. 660 HP already at age 2, and if he gets this 20%, that's gonna be divided by 5, about another 130 or so added. That was quick math, ignore if it was wrong, but it's gonna be a little higher than 500. So we got some Dorabans, which will not be countering the imps, whereas the imps will have the advantage with the higher HP. He is actually falling back. He probably could have. Oh, okay. It was. He was regrouping. Never mind. So Dominator, sorry, is over there. He might want to bring it back in case he wants to bring out those impaled corpses again. Temple is not being used yet. He does need to invest 200 gold for religion, and it does take a little bit of time to actually research religion. So it will be just a little time before he can get that. So Zoom does hit capital H here, and he is about 40 points ahead at this time. Also Spearman present, alongside the MP. Shaka is also joining the fight, getting up and close with the Dorovans. The 4 over here, 3 over here do die, and the MP are very, very powerful and take down the remaining quite fast. He will be going for the quick siege on the caserne so that no more military units can be trained. Smart move. MP do have 20 siege, Spearmen have 35 siege, so the planks are a bit weaker, but then the muskets have a bit higher siege. He'll be building another caserne. Sadly he's in range while building this, so his units should actually have sight of the caserne being built. So all the villagers do go back to garrisons. Shaka will be going to siege this caserne down. Bardo here will be getting killed off, preventing some more villagers spawn. So Shaka is really tanking. He might do shield bash. He does not do a shield bash, doesn't even feel the need to do it. We have a Hegumen here, trying to get those insta-kills. Right, so no villagers are out. He could have at least tried to keep the villagers behind, but it looks like he just rung the bell, getting all of the units back in. So we got some macemen coming in. They do have 1 splash damage, but there's just too little of them. So it looks like there's 2 villagers around here. Don't know where those macemen came from. Scepter coming in with the stupidest mod in the game. Yeah, they are quite buggy at the time being. GG, zatoriyakiro will be resigning.